18 to go. Here's Harrison again. She has just kicked and kicked out of her half all night. On the counter-attack is Jacquet and Boulard. Bottoman coming around that breakdown.
Side entry taking the 9.
And Bourdon is off to the races. Pescadero back to her scrum half. Vernier changing direction. England now go in for the steal.
Rock, leave it.
Bourdon can play. Mayence. Ball in two hands. Duran helps her out. Foul. Poppy Creel was holding on to her left ankle. Back to Duran again. He's going to cross kick in the direction. Oh, beautifully for Joanna Grise. Full back to beat. Grise gets up, pops it up. Try France. It's Gail Hermé. A bit of jouet from Les Bleus in Fangaray.
What a superb crossfield kick. It all came from the tempo, from the quick tap. But look at the subtlety of the touch of the toe, and lovely timing from Grisez. Just allows that ball to bounce. And who's on the shoulder other than the workhorse, Hermet? Just takes it in her stride. Brilliant covering tackle from Zoe Harrison. But the support was what did it in the end. The change of direction.
A crucial score for France. Can Caroline Drouin add the extra 2? Hits it well. France get the maximum. They close the gap. 6-point ball game.
Such a lovely read. Just Claudia McDonald just comes up too high and too tight. And Grisez just holds her whip. But Hermet, she's been so influential coming into this game earlier than expected. But can they now back that up?
Well, no wonder Simon Middleton looked concerned, because that's what France can do. Grise, brilliant to take that kick, that cross kick pass from Drouin to set up the score for Hermé. Tuyer's out there for Sochart at hooker for France. Drouin, grandstand finish coming up, charge down from Infante. She might have hurt her hand in the process.
Using 9. White, stay.
Yeah, Infante's holding onto her right wrist in back play as Bourdon's going to just dink it over the sideline. Doesn't make too many meters, but yeah, there is Leanne Infante. Charge down that kick. Could be just a stinger.
Yeah, there's great pressure from Leanne Infante. But yeah, I think she just catches it awkwardly.
Changes for England. Marley Packer and Amy Cockayne head to the sideline. So Maud Muir is out there in the 18 shirt.
Thank you.
Sarah Burns left the field for England. A bit of concern here for Leanne Infante. And the medical staff look like they're going to strap it up. Formerly Leanne Riley, her maiden name. Former teammate of yours, Rachel. There's Simon Middleton. There you go. Never conceded more than 8 points for France at a Rugby World Cup. Okay, well, they won away France from equaling that stat. Of course, England have won the last 10 test matches
Back.
against France in recent times. 13-7, 15 to go. Infante's still out there. Cockayne is still out there as well. It was Byrne that went to the sideline. Here's the ball carrier, Maud Muir. Going forward, though. From Maud Muir. So scrum, France.
England just need to settle a little bit. Made a number of changes. You can see there, Leanne's just talking to the players, trying to get them organised about what their job is off this scrum. And try and keep France down in this part of the area of the pitch. Keep the pressure on.
Crouch!
Laurie Touillet,
Bind!
replacement France hooker.
Set!
Backs down England with an even bigger front row than they had out there when they started the match. Escudero does well at number 8, makeshift number 8. Bourdon kicks, here's Kildunn. Kelly Kildunn, she's got Dow with her but decides to hold on. Bottom. Harrison. High again with the kick. France let it bounce, dangerous. Fall into the hands of Philippon. Slightly high arms from Scarrett, trying to rip the ball away. Drouin.
Stop.
Bit of kick tennis at the moment between these two teams. Harrison.
Retreat.
Kicks that high. On the chase is Abidal and Kildunn. Boulard puts the shoulder into Kildunn. Very slow to get up the England fullback.
Use it.
Foul. Ball's loose. Touillet picks it up for France. Bourdon again, back to Drouin in the pocket. She overcooked that one again. Yes, she has. She was outside her 22.
Big strong carry, just drops her shoulder. Knows that she's got to find a bit of momentum because she's like slightly isolated.
Cocaine to Aldcroft, but Aldcroft has lost possession in the line out. And Bourdon,
Use it
as
now.
she's done since she's come on, just slows it down. Gives herself a bit of time.
Advantage is over. Backwards.
Infante can't hold on to it. Goes backwards, says the referee. Foul comes in on Abidal. England slightly fortunate there for that not to be a knock-on. Cocaine's played every minute so far. So Kath O'Donnell who's off the bench wearing 19. Harrison thought about kicking, checked inside.
Stay.
Good line speed from Bourdon. Poppy Cleal. Poppy Cleal gets through the tackle of Vernier. Not many people do that. Scarrett, she's going to kick, angled low trajectory, straight into the hands of Drouin. Slightly off the side of the boot, back to Scarrett. Back in the full-back position.
White, retreat, 17.
And a long spiralling ball to Boulard. Opportunity now in transition for France, but she's going to kick as well.
Retreat.
Just 6 points the difference here. Neither team wanting to run it in their own half. Drouin. Back to Scarrett. Emily Scarrett might have had enough of the kicking. She runs it in and offloads it out the back to Roland, and she's bundled over the sideline. And France will see that as a big net gain.
Yeah. Emily Scarrett just sees an opportunity, tries to take the team forward, does enough, pulls in Mayans. But Helena Roda just not expecting the ball. Does enough here, little backdoor ball. But you can see the ball's a little bit greasy. Roland knows she should have taken that one.
And here comes Safi Ndiaye in the 19 shirt for France, their most capped women's international of all time, to win her 87th Test cap. Also her World Cup 2021 debut after missing last week. Great player to have waiting in the wings.
Should be a great impact off the bench. Got plenty of power in her play.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
Penalty France. Hermé just says to Bottoman, get back 10. Bottoman doesn't like it.
Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. No, do not. Do not. Penalty is yours. Penalty is yours.
The regular captain of this team is Gail Aramay. Drouin going to eat up some more meters here for France. Doesn't send it too far downfield, but they will have the attacking line-outs.
Spoken to her and speak to you. Just be careful.
Critical moments this for both teams. How England manage it and keep their discipline. Can France keep the basics and execute well to put pressure on England?
Medic, off this.
Asia Kalfawi into her 5th test cap. She comes on for Joyer on the tight head side. Souye throws to the middle of the line out to Aramay, who's been excellent since coming onto the field. France come away with it, but just the ball's gone forward. Perhaps just trying a little bit too hard, and now England can gee up their French opponents a little bit. Players with a bit to say out there.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated because they'll know how critical that field position was. Just forcing it. All you need to do is present the ball back, go again, build some phases, build some pressure, get the momentum on your favour. It's not easy getting the ball back off this talented England side.
Amy came with the tackle there to force that error. She's had a whale of a game, the England hooker. Still out there.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
Solid platform for Poppy Cleal in the number 8 position now for England. Roland kicks now for England. Down to Boulard. Kicks it high, Boulard. She'll chase it as well. She's landed on the floor. Bumped into Poppy Cleal. Nothing there, says referee Joy Neville. It's in behind Grise.
Stay.
Approaching 6.5 minutes to go here in Whangarei. Pool C decider, France and England. They call it Le Crunch. Well, it's been Le Kick for a lot of it, and here's another one. Scarrett has it. Vernier's onto her. Puts her on the deck. Undiai has it for France. Here come the French women again. Kalfawi with the carry. Advantage France. Drouin. Escudero. Ball's been spilt by Marine Ménager off the bench. And the frustration tells the story.
Oh, that could have been the moment. They've done all the hard work. Vernier's defensive effort this afternoon has been outstanding. Puts in a huge tackle, forcing Emily Scarrett to make the error. And here, the last pass. Ménager knows she's got space in front of her, takes her eye off the ball. You can see all of that frustration because how critical that moment could be in the context of this game.
Player was static, and your player runs in, so look out there. Yes, okay.
England are 5 minutes and a bit of change in keeping that record intact. Never lost a Rugby World Cup pool game, but they're under pressure here. France have really grown into this game, particularly in this second half, and they've asked questions of England, and they do look dangerous with the ball in hand. Just needs to finish off the final pass, the final moments, convert a try, and they could take this game. Players taking on water. Those stats have changed a little bit in the second period. Still way in advantage of England, but bit by bit France have got a bit of possession, bit of territory.
Order up.
And England not having it all their own way by any means at all.
It's been such a strong defensive effort.
Same again. I want to make sure she stays off your arm.
From France to deny England.
Stay on.
on many of occasion, but it's their attack,
Off the
their
arm.
attacking opportunities and moments that they haven't taken this evening, which has let them down. They've had moments, they've had sparks of brilliance at times.
Crouch! Bind!
5 minutes to go.
Set!
England lead 13-7. Defensive scrum. Power comes on from France. Poppy Cleal under pressure.
Stay. Use it white!
France wanted the penalty. Here's Bottoman. Good tackle from Escudero, who's been excellent for France. Harrison, another long kick from the England fly half. Mayons holds onto that one. To Boulard.
Street.
She's got a good left boot as well. Another deep kick to Boulard.
Stop.
Zoe
Harrison's got Abby Dow with her. She's going to kick for her to chase. Opportunity now for France, so they want to open this one up a little bit. No, Drew up. Going to keep kicking. Harrison again. Fly half runs into contact this time. Foul with the tackle. England into the French half now. Here's
Advantage.
Hannah Bottoman. They've got the advantage, England. Counting down towards full time.
Advantage offside.
Alex Matthews had a huge first half. Poppy Cleal shifts it across to Kath O'Donnell for England. Harrison juggles it nicely with the right hand, just digs it through once again.
No advantage. All offside.
Long
All
advantage
offside.
played by referee Joy Neville.
All offside off the kick.
Just game management now from England. Just using their time to roll down the clock.
Happy with the mark?
Be interesting to see what they're going to do as an option here. They're looking for the 3 points. It looks like they're going to go to corner.
And a little conversation there between Zoe Harrison and Abby Ward. I reckon we might be seeing that
Switch on.
famous line-out drive from England here. Perhaps didn't go as far as she'd hoped, though.
Substitution.
Yeah, Zoe Harrison would have wanted to put that deeper into the 22 to really give her team a driving maul option. But we've seen England
Time off.
drive the maul from there and go over.
Cat, time is off. You stand in front
Change
a
for
second,
France. Gabrielle Vernier's coming to the sideline. There she is. She's been replaced by
please. Okay, time
Lina
on.
Kewa for France. Vernier's had an excellent game defensively for France. So much tackling from the diminutive number 12. But England with the attacking line-out. Approaching the final couple of minutes. Aldcroft has it. And here is the driving line-out for England. Cockayne has it at the back. Still going.
1-9.
They're going to have to play, though. Infante trying to wrestle it back off Cockayne. Rowland. Bit of footwork from the inside centre this time. Matthews again. Always seems to get momentum, get go forward. There's Poppy Cleal.
Stay, stay.
Maud Murray just clearing out after the breakdown there. Need to be careful doing that. France looking for the steal. Infante to Cleal again.
Tackle,
Poppy
release.
Cleal has captained England before in an international.
Use it, 9.
Maud Muir. Infante. Kath O'Donnell charges into the French defence. Ward. That line speed from Escudero and Ferrer once more.
Take a step.
Final minutes here. Loose pass. It's scooped up by Claudia McDonald. It might work out for England.
Stay.
Grise was going in for the turnover. Scarrett arrives. England playing pretty narrow here. Just trying to wind down the clock through 11 phases now.
Ball is out.
Ball's out, says the referee, yes. But France quite can't get hold of possession. Still with the Red Roses.
30 seconds.
O'Donnell. Harrison. Rowland.
Falling for me. Step.
15 phases for England. Almost seconds out here in Whangarei. English need to wind down the clock. There's the siren. Infante under pressure, so is Harrison. She hoofs it clear. It gets over the sideline, and that will be that. England well and truly tested here in Whangarei. They qualify for the quarterfinals, but they had to work for it. England have beaten France by 13 points to 7. France pick up the losing bonus, and they deserve nothing less. They worked so hard to get themselves back into the game, and bar an error or two at the other end, they might have been able to snatch this one from England, but the Red Roses just showing how professional they are down